Yo, what is going on? So we are coming in to take a look at gin. I believe it's pronounced gin, right? Another alcoholic beverage over here. So he was not that bad again. Or Geene? No. Geene. I always hear gin, but that should be pronounced Geene. Unless this is like, it just sounds different. So I did bring the LR17 and Golden Frieza here, right? Trying to get them a little showing. Now, I was a little scared. I didn't know how well they would do. But let's see, right? So we are starting out big with them, right? Getting a big 24 key. They are a long event type unit. So I should pull them up. Things to note. Jin is super int, which is good because they are extreme fizz. So they should do up damage, right? Well, they crit anyway. Yeah, they do the super effective typing because they are. There we go. Oh, they get super too right away. All right, good. So yeah, 200k on their first attack. I'd say that's actually not bad. But just because of how they're designed, I do think a unit in the placing of them, they should have done better. Under 200k, I think would have been probably way better. Like under 150 should have been what a unit like this, right? A summonable LR with type advantage that just came out like this week. That a guy came out, like they should have done better. But the way they are designed is for longer events, so can't really judge them too harshly here because they are nowhere near like their maximum power. Roshi though, oof. Okay, so they will greatly raise attack on their 12 key. They will raise attack and then lower. Why is that not greatly raised? That's weird. They only raise attack and they will lower attack and defense on their 18 key. Start out with 70% attack and defense. Great chance to launch 2 additional attacks, 70% chance. And they get 7% attack and defense and key +1 up to key +7 with each attack performed. So every basic attack, right? So those 2 basic attacks that they do count. So they're going to super. They're going to get a basic attack and a base attack. So you're looking at 3 attacks in a turn. So we should go up 21% after they super each turn. And their key will go up to 3 extra key every time. So they do go up to 140% in total and key +7. Which, the key +7 is actually quite nice. There we go. They're already starting out, right? Pretty well. And I think, yeah, we're able to get a bunch of orbs there too. No defense check. I wish we did look at it, but let's see. They also get a chance to perform a crit 7% and reduce damage by 7% within the same turn with each attack performed. So again, we should be having a minimum if they do both additionals. 7, 14, 21% chance to crit, and then a 21% damage reduction. So I mean, I think they down really good. It's just, it takes a while to get up to the 140% because that's a long time. 7% each. Yeah, they honestly, they should have started out at like 100 and like 20% and then built up. Maybe that would have been better, but to start out 70% is just quite weak. All right, so let's see. What are we gonna get out of them this turn? It almost is turning into a showcase for them. 2.5. I'm gonna do a more proper showcase for them because I've actually played with them a lot more, and like in longer events, they really can put up some pretty insane numbers. The biggest thing that they need that they're waiting on is LR17. When LR7, not LR7, the Fizz TUR17, when he gets his EZA, it's going to be so nice for this unit. Also for the other unit, the LR Int 17, Team Universe 7, he's gonna look good for them too. But yeah, he like gives them their key. He gives them like he's just so good in general. But he also links up very well with them. So Yeah, their link set can be a little bit tough. Tough as nails, Brainiac, Solid Sport, Shocking Speed, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle, Shocking, and Legendary Power. So, on average, we're gonna get Shocking Speed, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, which isn't that bad. But to be missing out on like Tough as Nails and Brainiacs, that's a lot of defense, right? That's 20. That's 35% being left on the table in terms of defense, which is like, that's good. Like, you need that. Like, so. Yeah, so I haven't even started link leveling them either, because I am still focusing on the upcoming Super Battle Road stages. I will get their link levels done eventually, but I want to get Super Battle Road cleared first, because there's a ton of units that I need to get up there. There's a lot of units that I just never used. Some of them don't even like have orbs in them. Like they're not bad units, but I've never needed them until soon. So getting some good damage in, right? Jin is going down quite well. The LR, I would say 17. They did okay, but it's just a bit risky. Like taking super attacks for 200k, you know, it's a bit scary. They do have an active skill that is you'll never see here. They have to do 4 super attacks, right? So this fight's over before we get there. I think so. In a longer event, for sure, like easily you'll get that in longer events, but not here. It does give them 7 ki, which will be close, like almost impossible to not get max ki at that point. And then 77% defense, which is out of turn. So they're gonna have, that's like their highest defense turn ever. Then they also will have a guaranteed crit for that turn. So pretty decent active skill for sure. We're gonna cut over. I don't know what happened that, as you can see, nothing changed. I don't know what happened in the middle. I guess I was on a phone call or some shit. I don't even know what happened. It's 10 o'clock at night, so I don't know. But yeah, getting Goku's active skill in one more time. Nearing the end. And then we have, actually at the end there, you can see the Fizz Goku, Fizz UI Goku, who's really good. I can't wait for the same name update, because then we can run him and the STR. I've been running this guy more over the STR one, just for his like support. Like I love running a good support unit. So he stacks attack and defense. He gives Universe Survival Saga 3 ki, 30% attack and defense. And he gets a high chance to evade. Like, so he's like simple, but like really good. And he has a really good link set. Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Tournament of Power, Experienced Fighter, Godly Power, First Awakened, Shattering the Limit. Like, really solid. It would be interesting if they got rid of First Awakened and maybe gave him Shocking Speed. That would have made him so busted, but is what it is. Because First Awakened, like, that's not a common link. Yeah, like, there's no, like, the only person you can run it with would be the transformed version of the Int EZA Goku. The only time, which, I mean, you can easily get a rotation like that once he transforms, but so, yep, ducking and diving, coming up on turn 6. We're gonna get another big attack stat by the LR at the end there. They started, I guess they just got lucky. Their key came pretty easily for them. Oh, never mind. Goku had finished. I didn't see how low his health was. So, yeah, as you see, Jin, not too big of a deal. Got him done pretty easily with all these top tier units. LR Roshi was on here. Like, there was a lot of good units. Yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna do another showcase separately for some of these units. Probably most of them at some point. But thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.